Hello, everybody. This is Samson coming to you from Los Angeles, California, USA. I'm very happy that I have an opportunity today to share with you an incredible opportunity that's happening around the world. Now, I don't know about you, in life, we go through the ups and downs. We most of us get a job or start our own business, and we're always looking for more. And I was one of those people. So if you're on here today as one of those people, you're definitely in the right place. Well, let me tell you what's happening around the world first. What I have observed is that there's something called a global convergence that's happening. Technology, globalization, creation of a new economy is happening. I mean, I still remember many years ago in traditional business, I had a few stores. I was also in the real estate business, but it seems that it was getting harder and harder to get ahead, especially because of internet technology that most of us don't have a chance to take part in to make money from. Okay, so and also because of technology, the world's getting smaller. We're able to be in touch with people more than ever around the world. And as a result, in this new economy, there are a lot of people making money. But at the same time, the people in the old economy, we're getting left behind because we're not a part of this technology. So today, though, I want to share with you an incredible opportunity. This company called Jeunesse Global. It's founded by Randy Ray and Wendy Lewis. Now, they are in the technology sector. Actually, they've been in IT for many, many years. And a few years ago, they were searching for some anti-aging solution for themselves to stay young. Who wants to get old, right? So they want to stay young, and they were looking. And a friend of theirs referred a couple of doctors who are the who's who in the field of stem cell research or anti-aging, and they saw opportunity. So they put the technology and the trend together of anti-aging, and they started Jeunesse Global. And then, along with many, many successful executives that they've hired and worked with on a daily basis around the world, they've created an amazing company this past 6 years, and it's been a ride, folks. This company now do business in more than 100 countries. Now, I don't know about you. I mean, as a business person, I'm very well read of what's happening, and there's not many companies that in 6 years can touch more than 100 countries. So, and along with that, being very experienced business people, they have won many awards. Jeunesse has won many American Business Awards and Telly Awards, and these awards are given to just any company that's out there in America. So they are very recognized and substantial, and has contributed a lot to the business sector in this past 6 years. And as a result, they're being recognized in many, many periodicals and online. And one of the one of the proudest things that we could be in is the Inc. magazine. The Inc. magazine talks about the privately held companies in America, and every year they have a list of the top 500 companies in America. And what they have found is that, yeah, Jeunesse, we are among them. Last year in 2014, 15, sorry, this year, we ranked number 258 in the top 500 privately held companies in America, and we're actually number one. We're the fastest growing company in our industry in the DSA company list. Okay, so this company though, having built on what technology and the business model plus the science of anti-aging, and when Randy and Wendy set out to look for the anti-aging, they talked to the doctors, the who's who, and they've come up with a system to help us stay younger longer. I mean, nowadays, if you talk to doctors, it's not about how old you are on your driver's license or passport. It's about how old you are on a cellular level, how your body is doing. Is it still functioning like when we're younger? So these products, this system of product called the Youth Enhancement System, helps us do that. So one of the doctors we work very closely with is Dr. Nathan Newman. He's an amazing, patient, passionate doctor, and he's a world leader in stem cell technology research. And he's on our medical advisory board. And what Dr. Newman has created is truly something revolutionary in the area of skincare. I mean, if you want to stay young, right, the first place people look is on the outside. So what he's created is a technology that has captured all the chemical language of our cells. And these chemical language, these signals are called growth factors. So we have built a line around a serum, a couple moisturizers, body lotion, cleanser, etc. And what these products do is truly amazing because, our cells when we're young, they talk to each other. They make a lot of signals, a lot of these growth factors. So our cells are very active. They're rejuvenating each other. And as long as you can rejuvenate your cells, they stay younger and younger and younger. Well, as we get older, our cells slow down. So we actually have less growth factors. They don't talk as much anymore. As a result, well, our skin gets thinner and thinner and thinner. Don't grow collagen as much. The fibroblast cell slows down, and as a result, well, we went from a plump grape to like a raisin, I guess you can say. Well, the company has done some clinical results with some third parties, and they've got amazing testimonies and actual results from people using the skincare line. So first, we went to this lab that took pictures using computer to scan the wrinkles on the test subjects, and within just a very short time, within less than 2 months, people get dramatic results. 65% decrease in these deep lines. This gentleman here, 52% decrease in fine lines and wrinkles. So as you can see here, the products actually work scientifically and as a matter of fact. Now, because these growth factors are all natural, the serum itself is the number one product in our skin line. It's truly amazing because the growth factors in the serum talks to our skin. It's our skin cells with their own DNA instruction that does its own work. Grow more collagen, grow more fibroblast cells, stay healthier. Because the growth factors where they come from are stem cells that can change into these cells. So it's truly cutting edge technology. A friend of mine, well, she decided to use on half of her face. As you can see, Weenie here. At that time, she's 63 years old. And you can see that she used on half of her face. On this side of the picture, you can see that her face is very tight. On the other side, it was actually sagging, and you see the lines at the corner of her mouth and corner of her nose is very deep. Well, her face is actually lopsided if you take a look at the picture. And at that time, at the very beginning, just from 10 weeks of use, we were also not only surprised, but we were excited because there's never been anything like this, all natural, where it just tells your cells to do the work it's supposed to do anyway. So a friend of hers, who's a medical doctor, took a picture with a dermoscope of the inside of her skin. As you can see here, the side where she applied the serum, you can see a lot of collagen growing. The other side, where she did not, very little collagen. So, you don't see it working only on the outside, but it works on the inside. And I guess, though, one way we can put it, a simple way to say is that, well, as long as you're human, well, the products will work. Because, again, it's not the serum that's doing the work. It's talking to your cells. It's your cells that's doing the work. It's truly amazing. Now, I'm not going to go over all the products in the system because that would take forever. And I would probably introduce you to all the medical doctors who would tell you about it. Well, but I was just going to tell you the other key product that we have. It's a product called Reserve. This is a gel. This is the number one product in the whole company. The Reserve is a gel. It contains all the superfoods such as cherry juice, grape juice, aloe vera, pomegranate, green tea, blueberry, acai berry, and if you're into fitness, you know what those are. Very high in antioxidant, and antioxidant fights aging, slows the oxidation process in our cells. But also, the company has put resveratrol in there. And we have sent the Reserve to a lab. They've tested that each 1 ounce gel has 186 milligram of resveratrol. Now, if you don't know what it is, it's very simply put like, if you ever heard that drinking red wine is good for you, well, one of the reasons is because there's a high quantity of resveratrol in red wine. Well, as high as it can be, I guess. Well, in a bottle of red wine, there's about 1 milligram. In Reserve, one ounce, and without the alcohol, there's 186 milligrams. So it's quite a supplement. And in a liquid form, your body is highly bioavailable, and people get great benefits from this. It helps support healthy blood sugar level, supports healthy cardiovascular level, healthy cholesterol level, helps support healthy immune system. It does all those things. And well, let me tell you something. To be very honest, when I started the business and Reserve was introduced to me, well, I wasn't sure how it worked because at the time I was 40 years old and never take any vitamins or mineral. But I was very surprised at the energy I've gotten, the results that people get around me, and they just feel better and healthier after using this Reserve. And I was very surprised. And over time, well, the sales is truly the proof that the product is amazing because it is the number one product in the whole company. As a matter of fact, we had a convention a few months ago, and it was announced that we have sold more than 180 million sachets of reserve since the conception of the company. Is quite a number, folks. So now, so these technologies, these are some of the technologies that are mentioned with names, very famous doctors' names who are Nobel Prize winners. They're researching these technologies, have given that prize, and the news is out there where we actually have product with these kind of technology. So, but here's the other thing. My question to you though is that, look, with or without the business, these are amazing product. People get on it, and people are staying young, and they're actually living a different way because they feel younger and they're more active. Well, what if there's an opportunity attached? Would you like to help other people feel the same way? Or who wants to get old anyway, right? So, well, I'm gonna the next few minutes I'm gonna tell you quickly how the money is made, because it's very simple. Because nowadays there's many ways to make money, and if you want to be a part of the new economy, like I was talking about a little earlier, Jeunesse is an incredible opportunity, and literally is changing lives around the world. So as we go out, look, if there's something good, it's very easy to share and talk about with other people, especially if we get the benefit and people see the benefit in us. If you're going to start the business with Jeunesse, it's very simple. Look, you can start using the product a lot so you can get some results and you can feel how it is. Well, from there, it's very simple to share. We have 6 ways to make money. You can make money one way or all 6 ways. It's up to you. So first way to make money is retail profit. Now, you can start the business by purchasing a starter kit anywhere from $30 to $50. And from there, you get a replicated website, a back office system, online office that's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And from there, you can send people to go to your website to buy retail. So whatever price they pay, for example, a serum or reserve is $137 plus 95 cents retail US dollar, and the wholesale price is $85.95. Well, the difference is $52, and this very simple act of somebody going to a website to purchase, you make a $52 retail profit. And you know what? What's the best thing I like is that I don't have to have the inventory to ship to them. The company will drop ship to 120 plus countries for you. Now, would that be easy? Just think about it. If you were going to do a global business, you don't want to be going to a post office and ship around the world. The company does this for us with their more than 40 warehouses and offices around the world. Now, the second way to make money, as you go share with some of these people, well, some of them might ask you, so how do I get it cheaper? There's an opportunity involved? Well, it sounds good. What do I do? Well, as they start their business, they purchase their starter kit. They go to your website to join, and they will get their starter kit. Well, other than that, they can buy product. They can buy whatever product they want, and it's optional. So, but what the company has done is put together some packages, because I think, to really understand the benefit of the Jeunesse technology, you would need to try all the product and get some results. So you can, like I said before, it's easy to share and tell other people when you have experienced the product. So what the company has done, they put a number of packages together depending on the package that your friend or family purchased through your referral. Well, you can get compensated anywhere from a $25, $100, $150 to $200. Now, depending on the country where you're at, well, you could get compensated more depending on what they buy and how much they buy. So, and these are some of the prices. And again, these prices, they're for the USA, and the prices might vary depending on the country where you are. So, along with the prices and we call a customer acquisition bonus here, well, you also get points, the CV. So you can actually get anywhere from 100 to 500 CV or more, depending on the package. And CV is like points. It's actually called commissionable volume, and it's sales dollars that the company pay money on. Okay, so well, the more points you have, the more you can get paid down the road, which leads to our third way to make money. It's called team commission. As you go out, share with other people, and they start their business with you, well, this is an organizational chart. So you sponsor them, they go into your organization. You're gonna have 2 organizations. Anytime somebody buy or sell product, you can get compensated. When you get enough points, such as 300 points on one team, 600 on the other, like left or right, or 600, 300, 300, and 600, company automatically pays you $35 because you have promoted and you have sold the products. Well, as these people buy and sell product. The more points you have, the more product you move, the more points you have, the more money you make. Okay, we only make money when people buy and use the product. Now, the company give you opportunity, bill as big as you want. It's up to you what you want to do. The maximum you can make with team commission is $26,250 a week. That's the maximum. So you just go out there and bill as big as you can and as fast as you can. And who knows what the future is? The potential, the upside is very big. Now, the fourth way to get paid is called leadership matching bonus. And as you go up in rank in this company, there's some qualifications which you can find from the compensation plan. The bigger your organization, the more people you help succeed and teach them how to build the business and how the products work and all that. Well, the more you can get paid on a 7-level basis. What I mean is everybody you sponsor into the business, you help them succeed, you help them to be profitable, and also they're moving a lot of product. Well, you can match their income, team commission, 20%. Level 2, if you go up the rank, you can match level 1 and 2, 20 and 15%. 3 level, 20, 15, 10%. We match up to 7 level. Level 4 to 7 is 5%. And it's very big because it's not a matter of, it's a matter of how many people's active in your business that you're working with that's doing business, making sales and buying or selling product. Now, the fifth way to get paid is called customer acquisition incentive. But the more customer you have, the more you can get paid. Well, it's the same thing. The more people you share, the more customer you have. You can have retail customer, preferred customer, or wholesale customers. These people, they don't make money. They just consume. Like my mom, she just consumes. She loves the product. She get benefit. And when I first started business, of course, she wanted to try the product to support me. But afterwards, she really, just stay on the auto ship. She's been using the serum and other products and the reserve and the other products for the last 6 years. She get great benefit. And it's a real joy when you can see, your family and friends really physically, they have changed their lives. Now, the last way to get paid is called diamond pool, and that's a piece of global sale. I mean, isn't that exciting? A piece of company global sale. So the company takes 3% of CV globally and pay out every quarter to the top ranks of the company, diamonds and above. And these people have worked their way up. They've become very successful. At the same time, helping the company to be successful. And if you get to diamond, you get a piece of every single sale in the world, regardless if it's from your team or not. It's quite rewarding. So we're incentivized to help everybody in Jeunesse. Is that good? I love it. Help other people and you help yourself. Now, besides that, I don't know about making money, but how many of you love to travel? Yeah, that's one of the major reasons I also do Jeunesse. I mean, before Jeunesse, I was stuck in my retail stores, the real estate. I never really travel a lot around the world. But the last, 6 years, I've gone on many incentive trips besides the trips building business. And some of these trips are very, very rewarding. And the trip now, well, we've gone to many countries. I've been to 30 countries around the world. Our next trip is going to Mediterranean. Isn't that exciting? And if you're watching this webinar later, we're probably on to our next destination. I know where in the world we will be. But every year, the company gives 2 incentive trips for everybody in the world. And then also, if you achieve some rank like Emerald Diamond, you also get your own trips. If you become Diamond, and there's some qualification, but you can go to a diamond trip. I mean, I think it's a little bit more than 5-star, but you can go on it every single year. It's a lot of fun. Now, in terms of opportunity, what does it say? If you're still on this webinar, you're interested in something, you see something here. Well, let me go ahead and tell you the facts of where Jeunesse is at. Because, at the beginning, we started September 9, 2009. And nobody used the product yet. Nobody, made money yet. And the company just started. So at the time, we're trying to put all the business pieces together, all the right people together, all the right products together to build a business. That's called a formulation stage. And that happens with any business. Well, as we get some traction, we find the right formula, start to move, sales start going up, people start to make money. Well, we go to the concentration stage, and the name of Jeunesse start to get there. Well, where people will make the most money is a stage called momentum, and that happens to many, many, many successful businesses. That's when everybody's heard of Jeunesse, but they just don't know what it is, or they haven't tried it, or they haven't used the product. And that's when people start coming on board and the sales start skyrocketing through the roof. And that's where the most millionaires are made. Now, down the road, you want to work hard, and capture the timing. A lot of companies, they've been around for many years. The growth is not as uh, steep. They're in the stability stage, I guess you can say, and they're more stagnant or stable. But where the opportunity is definitely before momentum. And this is the best time ever, to join Jeunesse, because one of the reasons is because besides the product already proven, well, 6 years the business model has been proven. People get tremendous benefit. They join Jeunesse, they're happy. The company is growing like crazy right now. So we're about to hit momentum in a few of the countries, and down the road, hopefully on all of the 120 plus countries. You think about that, the upside is very big. And one thing about Jeunesse, we're not a big company in one country. We are a small company in many countries. And how small or how big we are today, folks? Well, this is 2015. Okay, this is the time I'm recording this webinar. Well, we will hit more than 1 billion US dollar in sales this year. Folks, this is not a small company. This is a big company on the rise. But the upside is huge because we are truly global. Now, well, one thing about what does it mean for all of us? Well, one thing about business is that most of us, we need opportunity to get ahead, and we were told that, yeah, you can get a job and this is how much you're going to make, and if you in a good career, this is how how much you're going to make the rest of your life. But the question is, why not do more? You know why not do more if it's possible? Because you don't know what happens in life, and that's what happens to me. I mean, I was a business owner. I went through the ups and downs in business, but I never give up. I always believe in coming to a land of opportunity and freedom, that I would take advantage of it. Nobody needs to quit what they're doing, but they see something here. Yes, be an entrepreneur. Come with us. We can help you catch a trend, and we can teach you how to do it with a proven system. We're gonna talk about these cutting edge technology. Use it. Stay young. Stay happy. Be active. Okay, enjoy life, experience life. Leverage a global economy, and that's how we can, I guess what you can say, minimize our risk financially, because you don't want a financial tsunami to wipe you out. Or if you're looking for something that's flexible and you need time freedom for your family, and I think that's very important nowadays. And well, join the global community. Jeunesse is way more than just a business. It's a movement. It's a movement of people. Then they're looking younger, staying younger. They're happy. They're starting to make money. People make small money, no money, a lot of money, all in Jeunesse. Well, it's all up to us what we do. It does take some learning and hard work. There's no free lunch anywhere. But you know what? With this opportunity, you never know where it goes, because with this business model, it is global. So today, I highly encourage all of you, take a good look at this. If you hear and see something here, get back with the person who put you on this webinar or recording. Well, tell them, ask him, how do I get started? What do I need to do? All right. So, folks, this is Samson Lee signing off from Los Angeles, California. I hope that with these few minutes that I've shared, that you see an opportunity here and you start working the business with us and change your lives and the lives of the people around you also. Be a part of this global movement. Thank you. Generation Young, stay healthy, get with the new paradigm. Take care.